Good morning. I'm just watching internet and I looked at Brazilian average when people dying in Brazil is 74 years, 75 years in 2020. On average, 75 years old in Brazil. Compared to Monaco, it's almost 90 years old. This expectation from day to birth of day of dying. 75, Brazil, Monaco, 19 years. So, but if you look to the wait a moment, I want to have a look. Internet crime at the number of hosts. Internet host, then Brazil is the third one. So it's possible that you can, with crime in Brazil, with number host from internet, low risk. So when you want to do, it's a crime world in Brazil somehow with internet. If you look, investigate it on the internet. And if you look to the sterftecijfer, then Lesotho is 15 on 1,000 inhabitants. 15 is dying. Russia is 13, is also a lot. Qatar, the lowest, 1.5. So you can talk about Qatar with human rights, but it's almost 1.58 person is dying among 1,000. It's 2,027 on the list. But if you go to the economy, and it's the latest what I give. De koopkracht per bevolking. Then Liechtenstein is the richest people on average $140,000. Liechtenstein. Qatar is second with 225,000. And Netherlands is with 54,000 US dollars on average is the rates, the loan. Germany is even less, is 50,000. And if you go to Venezuela, what Biden is talking about is very low. And the lowest is Central Africa, it's very low. Burundi, very low. Niger, very low. Niger is only $1,200 a year, the rates, the loan, and if you Liechtenstein is 140,000. So you can imagine that people want to go to Liechtenstein to Europe somehow. It's and now about the debt, and then you'll see something that. If you look at your bank account from a per country, then you can see what is important. And now I will show you. Japan is the Falkland has no debt. Monaco, no debt. Hong Kong, no debt. New Zealand, 31% debt. Denmark, 35% debt. When you go to Sweden, 40% debt. Holland, they're all proud that they've got only 60%. Holland, 56% in 2020. But if you go to Suriname, 70% debt Zimbabwe, Brazil, 84%. Spain, 2020, 98% debt. So now it's growing, the economy. Japan and Greek, overheidsschuld. And then the last one, it's what do I want to look for? The economy I had. This one. De lopende rekening. Dus Germany, very positive in dollars. But the States, too, very high debts. So you know, when you invest a lot, you have also a lot of debt and growing a lot, but it doesn't mean that you are rich. But then there's a lot of a gap between the poor and the rich. It's also in the States, and Germany is one of the richest country in the bank account of the world. Japan, China, Netherlands as well, doing very well. You know, that's the economy of from Holland. But Holland has got a high debt, 60% at the moment. So that's more or less a summary today. The 6th of June, D-Day. Biden is to France. Let him show the depth.